Japan's storied history at the World Baseball. And they needed a bunch of runs to score. They got the Gendo. Let's watch the throw. Right on.
Matchup, very good.
Teammates, World Baseball Classic competitors. Ohtani delivers a... He hit in the second inning, Ohtani. That's thrown pitch by a Japanese-born player in MPB at 102.5 as Fletcher puts it on the ground to third.
That pitch. He's a man that has such a...
He returns the first pitch from Ohtani, and that is... So we can be partying on the plane tonight, and that is early in the tournament. His 84-year-old grandfather, Tatsuji Enokita, Japanese national team. Along with all of his new friends. Ground ball to second base. Mastrobone.
Oh man, it's in his blood. It's, I mean, every after people.
It's a good pitch. 4 years old. This is with ball 3. 40 games. Struck out.
But La Sorsa is not very accustomed to is...
Outside, fielded by La Sorsa. To throw is
by Fletcher. I mentioned how he celebrated in every single aspect.
In the win against Australia, the Aussies. Can this be another turning point?
And yes, we know there are people that with
Ako Yoshida. Ground ball up the middle. Good stop is short. It will.
For manager Mike Piazza and his staff.
The infield, and yet it's 1-0. Hook misses 2. And they got him on the hands. 3 balls, 1.
Seems like Murakami is trying to cover good movement, and it becomes harder to hit. Look at Wansley like this.
Ball 4.
Spread the zone and don't be over anxious.
And everybody in the Italian bullpen.
Yeah, the Castellani, and the outstanding job that he did in 2 innings, even though he walked 3.
La Sorsa, go don't home.
No stress.
5 years, 164 total. Breaking ball for strike 1. He's the best defender at his. La Sorsa's 1-2. Down and in, ball 2. Now delivers a 2-2. Okamoto in front of it. Sorsa to Okamoto. Is gone!
They find a way and press and on display.
Nothing after 3. The chant for here. Again, he plays for the Yomiuri Giants, who call the Tokyo Dome their home.
To do it for your team, the meaning is even grander.
Nicky Lopez continues to rake in the world.
Oh, Nicky's trying to get back to where he was back in the year, you know, that type of increase. Even though he seems like...
He strikes out Dominic Fletcher.
His good friend's going to be happy, and Shohei that...
No.
Split. I talked to Shohei after that first start against China, and
now Japan's unicorn, Pasquatch, a.k.a. a tip of the cap to the Aussies. Yanked it, ball 4. Semifinals and the finals of the 2023 World Baseball Classic. Cuba will face the... That was a heartbreaking Edwin Diaz at the wall and gave the fans here.
covering a lot of ground.
The lead by 4. And Jose, this 8th spot. Palante gets getting to the ground to his counterpart.
Short class, not only with very steady.
97 from Palante. Former fourth. Palante loses Kai. Lars Newport did.
Lars. And to have the confidence to say it.
The pitch from Newport's Cardinal teammate Palante in for strike one. Another 3-2. Called strike three.
That call for something else. You see him go back. Yes.
And no long.
That team and Tsuyoshi Shinjo there.
And Shinjo, in fact, former teammates with base 2-0 to Kondo. You get 3-0. Patient, yes. Professional hitter, yes. But also Palante gets on the board with strike one. Ground ball to second base. And Palante to go to the fifth. Has led him to the quarterfinals here in 2023. March. He was on the staff in 2009. Ohtani's tight seats have a souvenir.
You mentioned Minzo. No question to his gets from Italy to play in college.
He keeps it in front of him and throws out free shot.
That arm exactly where it needs to be to take care of that.
Good right back. And Ohtani loses the first pitch to DeLuzio. Ohtani and David Fletcher. With a little cue ball. First to third. DeLuzio in it.
Forget about exit velocity with him. No.
But ask an Angel fan who's look. Newport in. DeLuzio.
The best angle, even the look to Kondo. He's going to have the best angle, the best arm. Backing up home plate.
7 driven in. It's after the first pitch. It's foul.
Throughout this tournament, and especially tonight.
That was the limit in the first round. Just one base runner the first 3 innings against Ohtani. That hits Lopez on the leg to load. And Jose,
Shohei has struggled a little bit in consecutive innings now. He made 22. He was up to 53 in the middle of an inning.
They're loaded for Dominic. 0-1. Dominic Fletcher doesn't hit it hard, but gets it down. Deficit in half.
Ohtani. Second hit. Shohei Ohtani.
The first runs allowed by in the fifth. That forces Hideki Kuriyama to Italy finals. 4 2/3. 2 runs on 4 hits. A current one enters in the arsenal as well. Shows 93 to Brett Sullivan, the catcher.
Ito needs the deception.
Late 2-0 from Ito. Hacked foul. Some extra there today for him, and maybe that worked against him as the outing went along. 4 of 6 have reached base for Ito with another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2. Sure. Genda has it. Leading off.
Battle here.
Played baseball for the first time in 6 years. Ducks out of the way. 4 pitches.
Cause damage, yes, but cause damage. There's Mike Borzello. For Michael Borzello, the former catcher.
Open the game. Drop. That one is worn by the letdown inning. You just gave your club some life back in the top half. And we'll take on the winner of Mexico and go. Vinny Natoli will get the ball. The bottom of the wall. Baseball classic. It's 5-2 Japan.
Are not the best for you. You got to get some timing, but his last at bat, he walked, moved on it, and get a result.
His first pitch, that will go. Okamoto, have a night.
It's about the big man. The 30 really deserves.
And finally, and just like that, Maki with a fly ball. Deep Fletcher tagging is Okamoto.